the special moments. And the other way, I guess, is there'll be codes. There will be codes in chat. You don't need to ask about them. They will be put up at random stages during the show, so make sure to be ready to redeem those when they are put up on screen.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, easy ways to get a little bit of extra, money in the pocket there for some skins and some other cool stuff in game. So make sure you're participating in all that. Spread the word, let people know that PNC is going on, and there's plenty of opportunities to acquire some little goodies.
And then finally, there are also drops, so make sure that your account is linked to Twitch to make sure you get those drops on your page as well, and make sure to show them off on stream. Why not tweet at me some of the loot that you get from those drops, and I'll let you know what I think, what you're able to do with it. But I am so excited because we're getting so close, and this is the part where I think that some players, who've been here before, the likes of Salute, their heart rate's going to be pretty low, but for some of the teams that maybe are coming in, some of the newer players, they could be really nervous. You brought up one, you brought up one talking about Team Argentina.
Capitan.
Capitan. I had a big chat with him yesterday. He is so excited to be here, and he's such a good guy as well. Like, he's playing with a couple of his teams, but we'll talk a little bit. Tell me about your what you think about these pick'ems that we're seeing.
I'm curious to see how this has changed based on what we saw in the survival stage. I mean, still the top three not changing too much, but Vietnam starting to pull out ahead here, ahead of the USA. That is pretty crazy, but not too surprising. This is a really dominant region right now in PUBG esports. So they've been always just a few, like 100,000 ahead of the US, and they're going to maintain that position. But look there's a ton of pick'ems now. I think we've gone up like more than 1 million for China since yesterday. That's crazy.
Yeah, and I see that Argentina have crept up into the mix as well, which I think they should have been there anyway with their historic record at this event, and obviously UK got more picks. Now, I am sorry to all the Japan fans out there. Your team is not going to be winning at this point as they did not get over the line. And looking down, look at that jump from Indonesia. People saw how they played over the survival stage, and they voted in their thousands, and that's got them up now to 13th place.
A dark horse in this tournament for sure. Dead last in the pick'ems to now 13th, so that's a really cool jump. Well deserved with how they played. Denmark still in the same spot, even though they're getting more votes. I think they deserve a little bit more love here, folks. Philippines getting some much deserved love as well. They went from second to last up to that 18th spot.
Yeah, so keep an eye on how that changes and flows over the course of the weekend. And one of the teams, we'll have a look now at the co-streamers. So we're not going to name them all out because there's so many, but they are co-streaming in every different language you could imagine. So make sure to pop in and show them some love as well and join their communities to watch these games. And of course, there's some pro players in there that'll be co-streaming as well.
Absolutely. There's a ton of big names in esports that are going to be watching this, that are going to be co-streaming. Ton of big PUBG names. Saw Wacky Jackie in there. So really excited to have all these guys. Shout out to my boy Zophirs. He's one of the tie casters, one of the nicest guys you will ever meet. Big fan of him. So some great people that are going to be supporting us.
I think that region as a whole, everyone I've ever met from Thailand and even my time there, they're some of the friendliest people I have ever met. But we are getting closer and closer now to that opening ceremony. Before we start though, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. I'm gonna put you on the spot. I'm gonna interview you, Paper.
Please.
So Chinese Taipei got a lot of votes in the pick'ems, but I think based on their style of play, they've got a style of play that's good for getting into the top 8. We'll talk about it actually a bit later because I think we're getting closer and closer to that opening ceremony. So Paper, you think they're going to have to change things up a little bit?
I think so.
I think so. Well, look, we are going to get ready for our opening ceremony where everything's about to kick off here at PNC 2025, and it's time to kick off the Grand Finals.
And today, history is written again by Team South Korea. They are your 2024 PNC champion.
And the Korean team, back-to-back PNC champions, defend their trophy once again.
the champions here. United Kingdom! Your 2023-24 PNC champions! Welcome to PNC 2024. Just barely.
Smooth and original, straight from the underground. Listen to the real funk. Hold on. You better don't stop me. Watch out, the furious. Better be focused. Listen to the real funk.
And it goes a little something like this. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on.
혹시 모델업팅 좀
Smooth and original, straight from the underground.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter, dopamine.